Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Let's do this. Absolutely gorgeous Sunday. Today we are going to get on the studio tour. Hopefully we get lucky on the studio tour and the doors are open for the sound stages. And maybe we could get a sneak peek on what's happening for Halloween Horror Night and the facades inside there. We still have 3 unannounced houses, the Terror Tram, Scare Zone. So there's still a lot of news to be had when it comes down to Halloween Horror Nights. And we're 2 Fridays away from Midsummer Scream. That's gonna be the big day for the horror community throughout all the theme parks. I can't wait for that day. A lot of Peach merch has now been arriving at the parks. The big one that a lot of people have been talking about is this one. Peach hasn't had her mug yet debuted, 29 bucks. Very cool logo and printing on it. At the Universal Studio Store at the entrance of the park, we got lots of Team USA pins. We got a backpack that has now arrived. I also got a t-shirt and a hat. I keep checking on all the Hello Kitty stuff because it seems like something is always new in here. Because it's the 50th anniversary. Got this cool new bag. We got a new cup. Also over here at the animation store, they had Isles of Berk merch, which was from Epic Universe. I think this is the logo. This is like the Isles of Berk logo. They took away the pins, but they left a couple things. Like this still says Isles of Berk. But the pins and like the keychains, those are gone. Unless they sold out. Maybe they could have sold out, I guess. Shrek and Fiona, make the way. Have a good day, Shrek. Oh, I love you. I can't wait to see El Charro, El Calejo, El Cucuy all come to life for Monstros 2. That facade, that is a lot of detail. There's a lot of aging going on to it. Very beautiful. When you see it in person, you're just like staring at it in awe of like how beautiful it is. They've done an impeccable job on that one. That's gonna be a fun walkthrough. I'm really anticipating that one. All right, up next, we're gonna go on the studio tour, and then after that, we'll get lots of more updates throughout the park and check on Fast and Furious again. I have a question to ask everybody. If a Fast and Furious coaster is coming in 2026, what kind of restaurant would you like it to come? If a restaurant did come, would you like it to be a quick service? Would you like it to be a sit down? Something fancy? What could come with the Fast and Furious coaster? I would love to hear some of your ideas. Post in the comments right now. Studio tour is only saying 15 minutes. Let's do it. Let's just hope those sound stages are open.
Sticks while you're on board the tram. All right, folks, with all that out of the way, let's keep moving. Traveling down the Universal timeline, the posters that you've been seeing to the right and left-hand side of the tram, they represent just some of the thousands of films that Universal Pictures has produced over the years. For the first part of our tour, folks, though, we're about to visit the front lot. The front lot is can create any kind of environment for the past. Now, NBC Universal's television history goes back 85 years with the opening day ceremonies of the 1939 New York World's Fair, marking our first broadcast. Since then, we've produced and televised some more. Not to worry, folks, that happens in California, though. Quick advice, please stay seated. Folks, hang on. Look out, there's the shark!
Great Scott! It appears as though you've stumbled upon my time machine. I've been looking for it ever since I misplaced it last week. Or is it next week? Anyway, if you see me later, be sure to remind me where I left it. No, wait! Don't tell me! That could be a past version of me. It could completely create a major paradox that can destroy the space-time continuum. So if you see me, do not tell me. Now, I'm sending you back to your studio tour.
Thank you very much, Doc Brown. Now, it's very...
Finally had a chance to see the facade that's in the voice soundstage. That house is huge. I have no clue what it could possibly be, but from what I saw, it looks like it might be some brickwork. Might look like a castle of some sort. That's what it looks like to me. A lot of people are rumoring that it could be Universal Monsters there. Universal Monsters in the soundstage, that's going to be a brand new thing for us here at Universal Studios Hollywood. The big one that has been rumored as well is that Bride of Frankenstein could be coming back. Last time we saw Bride of Frankenstein was 2021, and that house was badass. It was on the upper lot, actually. We wanted that house to come back many years, especially with the music that we had from Slash. So you never know. Maybe it's a different interpretation of Bride of Frankenstein. A lot of people also said that Van Helsing might be part of that. I don't freaking know. But if it is Universal Monsters, thank gosh they finally gave Universal Monsters a soundstage. And hopefully that soundstage stays for a long time. It could be something that Horror Nights could utilize for many years to come. Because why not have another soundstage, you know what I mean? Also too, Insidious facade looks beautiful. One thing I am noticing now this year, this is like a year of facades. Probably one of the best years of facades that we had in a while. They're really pumping in some money on the facades themselves, from Insidious, Monstros 2, that one that we just saw at the Voice, Dead Exposure. All these facades, there's no half-assing in none of them. John Murdy went all out on all of these. So if that's a sign of things to come, this is going to be a great year for Halloween Horror Nights. I already got my tickets, Frequent Fear, early entries, RIP. We're going to be jam-packing on this YouTube channel full of Halloween Horror Nights and the live stream. We're going to be live streaming a lot for Halloween Horror Nights. So if you like Halloween Horror Nights, subscribe now. Hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, smash the like button. Smash it. We got a couple more updates to do. This is one of them, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Obviously, as you can see, all of this serious work is happening. That has now been erected over there too. Wow. And the crazy part, I still think, is nuts. Look how close this thing is. What the heck? And we already know this ain't going nowhere. So man, this thing is gonna come right up to the escalator tower right here. Shoes. It's looking awesome though. Here we have Dead Exposure, Death Valley. Not much has changed from the last time we were here. Just wanted to get a little closer look at it all. I feel like this fence got added last time. I'm still wondering if they're going to paint the van. Are they going to paint maybe the walls right here? Put some decal over there? We will see. We will see. One thing I am a little bummed out is that it's not going beyond the tent. I always like when the mazes go beyond the tent, you know? That is going to be all for today's adventure. I would love to hear from you from the unannounced house. What are you guys thinking about those facades? What are the possibilities? What do you think is going to happen with the scare zones and stuff like that for Halloween Horror Nights? I would love to hear your thoughts, your predictions, speculations on this year's event. Like I said earlier, 2 Fridays from now, Midsummer Scream, it's all going to begin. And a lot of stuff is going to come to life finally, officially. All right, everybody, smash that like button. We're firing it down.